Now I'm going to start a record. Okay, so everybody, I think we have learned what is greatest common factor, correct, everybody? Yes. So now I want to ask Violet, what is greatest common factor? Is it possible that one number has greatest common factor? Is it possible?
No.
No, of course. If you want to find a greatest common factor, at least there are two numbers. 我刚才没下来过，在上面。Correct, everybody? Okay, so let's take a look at this one. For instance, we have 24 and 36. Okay, now, this is a too big number. I'm tired. So do 4 and 6. Okay, so Ariel, can you tell me 4 has how many factors?
3.
Okay, so 1, 2, and 4. Very good. How about 6?
Uh,
How about 6?
1, 4, 2, 3, and 6.
Very good. Okay, so 6 has 4 factors. Okay, 4 has 3 factors. So how many common factors do these two numbers have? It's 1 and 2, right? So based on that, we know the greatest common factor is 2. Correct, everybody? Okay, very good. But the thing is, if I give you 1,200 and 1,800, are we still going to do using the same method?
No.
1, 2, 0, 0, 2, 600, 3, 400. It's going to be forever doing something like that, right? And do you still remember how we do it? If there are two numbers, it's pretty big.
Yes. Yeah.
The short division way, correct? Short division way. So let's take a look at this one. So in order to find out the common factor, it's not necessarily must be prime number. Okay, so first of all, Serena, let me ask you. So we have 1,200 and 1,800. Can we directly divide by 100 first?
Yes.
Okay.
Well,
Yeah. Yes. It doesn't has to be prime factor, but if you're looking for the prime factor, it must be prime numbers for the side. But this one, obviously, we can see both of them are divisible by 100. Okay, divided by 2. So 6 and 9, and divided by 3 and 2 and 3. Correct? Correct, everybody? Okay, so what is a common factor? It's 100 times 2 times 3 equals 600. Okay, very good. So let's take a look at this one. So everybody, I want you to quickly practice it, okay? So 24 and 36, okay? And 39 and 85. Thank you. Sorry, not 85, 65. And 54 and 99. Okay, everybody, 3 questions. Please find out the greatest common factor for these ones.
Okay. Does it matter what order, like for the 1,200 and 1,800, could we also have done it like first divided by 2, then 100, then 3?
Mm-hmm.
Does it matter which order?
Yeah. Doesn't matter.
Okay.
Okay, so now if you finished or you're not finished yet, tell me.
Hey, Carrie, I sent you an answer.
Me too.
Okay, so first question, 24 and 36. I want to ask Emma.
Carrie, can I just send you 1 and 3? I don't know how to do number 2.
No problem.
Okay,
Emma, can you tell me the number 1?
so the number 1 greatest common factor is 12.
Mm-hmm. Everybody, don't you agree with Emma? Yes, okay, very good. Number 2, I want to ask Serena.
Is it 1?
So let's see, 39 and 65. Okay, it looks like they're not divisible by 2, 3, and whatever, but let's take a look at this one. 39 is divisible by 3, right? So 39 is 3 times 13, right? So we're going to be using the regular way. Okay, everybody? So when you cannot find something, you're going to using the regular way. So 65 is divisible by what? By 5, so it's 13. So what is a common factor? 13. Get it? So when you cannot using the short division, everybody using the regular way doing that. Understand? So last one, Joseph, can you tell me?
Still doing it. I'm still thinking.
Okay, so now Ariel, can you tell me?
9.
Very good. Good job. Very good. Okay,
Wait,
so now,
Carrie?
yeah?
Don't you have to, when you do the short division, you times them all together?
Yeah? So which part do you think has a problem?
Because that's all the greatest common factor, but don't you have to times all of the numbers together?
That's
when you do
lowest
it?
common multiple. Yeah, you kind of messed up with these two things, okay?
Wait,
So
but
let's
when you
take-
did 1200 and 1800, you times them all together.
Yeah, I timed them all together because this part. And for this one, which part you're thinking, which question you're having a problem?
Because when I did all of them, I like 24.
Which one? Which question? Violet, which question specifically?
24 and 36.
Okay, 24 and 36, right? So 2, 12 and 18, right? 2, so 6 and 9. So 3, 2 and 3. And time them together. 2 times 2 times 3 equals 12. So
Oh,
yeah, your
okay.
calculation has a problem, okay? So now let's take a look at the next one, okay? So now everybody, I'm going to give you 3 numbers in a row, okay? So let's take a look at this one. If I have 24, 36, and 48. Okay, everybody, so we're gonna do the same thing too. 12, 18, and 24. And
Okay.
2, 6, 9, and 12. And 3, 2, 3, and 6. And that's it. So you're gonna find out the greatest common factor is
Oh, isn't it?
still 12. Okay, so we're gonna try to practice these ones, okay? Goldie, stop it! Goldie! Okay, so first question. Okay, so let's take a look at number two question.
Oh, I'll send you them one by one.
Okay, Joseph, very good. Serena, good job, and keep going, okay?
Oh, I know the second one. I know the second one. Sent you my second answer. Carrie, I sent you my second answer.
Okay, very good.
I also set you my answer.
Very good, Emma, good job.
I'm almost done.
Joseph,
think-
take a second look at your second question, okay? Maybe there are more, maybe.
Oh, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Try. Let me just see. Sent you. I sent you my I don't know answer. Sent you my maybe I don't know answer.
流氓。老公，狗蛋是不是流氓？我是为了保护你啊。Okay, so let's take a look at the first one. So 45 and 70. Hello, so divide by 5 first. Okay, so 9 and 14 and 21. And you're going to find out that's it. Okay, so that's it. So that's why the 5. And this one, we're first going to using the 2. So 36, 54, and 45. Now let's take a look at this one. Is it that's all? No, we have 9 here, right? So we have 4, we have 6, and we have 5. So that's it. So that's why the second one is 2 times 9 equals 18. Violet, good job. Very good. Okay, the moment.
Write that.
Yeah, you're very good. Okay, so everybody,
Was too
so the
slow.
greatest common factor we just finished, okay? So now we're gonna do the lowest common multiple, okay? So greatest
lowest
common
common
factor is looking for something like inside this number, but lowest common multiple is actually looking forward to something outside this number. For instance, if I said 4 and 6, what is the lowest common multiple of 4 and 6? First of all, we need to find out the
Two.
multiple first. Okay, so if any number, they have limited factors, but any number, they have unlimited of multiples. Okay, everybody, remember. Okay, Serena, so there are unlimited multiples. So it's going to be 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 32, 36, etc. Okay, so let's take a look at 6. They have 12, 18, and 24, and 30, and 36, and etc. So everybody, you're going to find out they're actually having 1 pair, 2 pair,
36.
3 pair, and they're going to be unlimited pairs. It's going to be a lot of them. So that's why for the multiple, is it possible you find the greatest, or you can only find the smallest?
Only the smallest.
Very good. It's impossible to find greatest because there are unlimited of numbers. Am I correct? So it's going to be always bigger numbers waiting for you. So that's why there are only 2. So only 1 number. So the least common multiple. Okay, everybody. So that's why this is only happen like that. So 4 and 6, so it's equals what's 2, 2, and 3. So that's why if you have the short division way, it is like that. You times every single number together. Understand, Violet? Okay, so it's not just the side number, but every single numbers, okay? So that's why, because every single number, so you need to make sure the last 2 or 3 or 4 numbers, they are prime to each other. So that means they don't share any common factors anymore, okay? So we're gonna just do the first question, the same thing. So 24 and 36, okay? And 39 and 65, remember? And we're going to do the 72 and 108. And 3 questions. Find out the least common multiple of these questions.
Ah,
那你不遛狗啦？ Okay, so I have received Serena's. Okay, Serena, check
Wait,
in.
almost done.
Okay.
I sent you my first question.
Okay.
I'm sending you all in one.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Serena and Ariel, your first question is the same. Very good. Okay.
Carrie, I sent you all 3 questions.
Very good.
I'm sending you.
Okay. Violet 的题目有点大耶。
Carrie, Carrie, can I use the washroom?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, of course.
I sent you the rest of mine.
Okay. So let's take a look at first one. Okay. So we have 24 and 36. This one's pretty easy because we know they're both divisible by 12 for the earlier question. So 2 and 3. So the lowest common multiple is what? 12 times 2 times 3, which is 72. Okay, next one. So 39 and 65. Because we just learned that they're divisible by 13. So 3 and 5. So it's 13 times 3 times 5. So 39 times 5 equals 195. Okay, last but not least, 72 and 108. So both of them divisible by 9. So 8 and 12. And both of them divisible by 4 and 2 and 3. So how do we do it? 4 times 9 times 2 times 3. So it's 36 times 6. So the answer is 260. Good job, Ariel. Okay, Violet, I think some questions you make mistakes and
I
congratulations.
sending you another one though.
Yeah, you're the quickest and you did all right. Okay, very good. Okay, so now, as we know that the very good, Violet, you fixed it. So let's take a look at this one. So what if we have 3 numbers, okay? So 3 numbers will be totally different than 2 numbers, okay? So everybody, you need to make sure you are here. And that is something that a lot of students are gonna make mistakes. Okay, so let's take a look at this one. So we have a number. So obviously both of them are divisible by 3. So 14, 7, and 28. Okay, so we can also divide by 7. So 2, 1, and 4. Okay, obviously, not all of them are be divisible by 2. These 2 are divisible by 2. This one's only 1. They're not the thing anymore. But the thing is, yes, we're going to do another one, everybody, okay? So the greatest common factor going to stop here, 21. You're right. But for the lowest common multiple, you still need to divide by 2. So 2 divided by 2 equals 1. 1 divided by 2, there's nothing can be done. So just to copy it down. And 4 divided by 2 equals 2. So at this moment, there are no more anymore. So then you do 3 times 7 times 2 times 2. So the answer is 84. Understand, everybody? So this is the part that you need to pay extra attention, okay? So now let's take a look at this one. So we're going to using the number here. So everybody, we're gonna using 45, 70, and 105, 72, 190. I want you to find out the lowest common multiple for these numbers.
Carrie, if I'm left with 4, 6, and 5, and I divide by 2, do I
Very
just
good.
copy the 5 down again?
Very good, very good.
Do I copy it down again?
Very good.
Okay.
Carrie, I sent you both answers.
Okay, very good. Ooh, that's big number, right, Emma? OK，我们来看看 Serena 跟 Emma 的答案不一样，那我们看看 Serena 对，我们再给别的小朋友一点时间。OK，Ariel 也发给我。
Carrie, I'm sending you the answer.
Okay, very good.
It's a, I don't know. what
Cynthia
it is.
also sent me how she get it. Okay, so let's take a look at this one. So first question, we have already did here. So if you calculate the greatest common factor, you're gonna stop here, right? But since we're doing the lowest common multiple, we're gonna still continue doing something like that. So 3, 14, and 21. So what's next? Of course, they're divisible by 3, right? So 3, but 14 is
3,
not divisible, 14 and 7.
7. 7,
Then I
7.
realized, very good. Then I realized they're the 7, but 3 is kind of like I'm
Three.
innocent. So 3, 2, and 1. So basically, the first question is 5 times 3 times 7 times 3 times 2. So there are some tricks of doing those questions, right? I'm going to put 2 and 5 together to make a 10. And these one together equals 7 9 63. So 630 is the
Yay,
first.
I got it right.
Violet, good job. Okay. So let's take a look at this one. So everybody, when we're doing the greatest common factor, we're going to stop here, right? So 4, 6, and 5, of course, we can still do 2. So 2, 3, and 5. And 2, 3, 5 are prime to each other. So the answer is 2 times 9 times 2 times 2 times 3 times 5. 2 times 5 equals 10. Okay, so we have this one is 12. 12 times 9 equals 108. So it's 1080. So congratulations,
right.
Violet. You get both of them right. And Cynthia, you get both of them. Oh, so the first question you're making mistakes, but the second one you're right. And Emma, try to find out which part you're making mistakes. Okay. Okay, so now let's just practice some more questions. So this time there's nobody's going to help you. So like the question earlier, we have some helping, right? So now where there's nobody, there's nothing is going to be helpful. So
Bring it on. Is this lowest common?
No, I didn't finish yet. Yeah, lowest common multiple. No, yeah. Okay, so 3 questions.
Carrie,
Mm-hmm.
if the bottom numbers, for example, are 7, 11, and 23,
Mm-hmm.
do I say like divided by 7 or I just leave them all?
23 is not divisible by 7. So you need to see at least that there are 2 numbers that could be divisible.
Oh,
Yeah. 1 is not useful, right? Because you're going to time them anyway.
okay. So then I just leave it there?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
No problem.
I sent my answers.
Okay, so that's pretty big number, right, everybody? So let's take a look at this one. So 56,
I'm
88.
not done yet.
Okay.
Okay. It's okay. It's okay. Just do it. I'm almost.
I did something wrong.
Okay. Okay. Wait. One.
Okay, so let's take a look at the first one. So obviously they're divisible by
I
2,
sent you
right?
the answer.
Yeah. Okay, so divisible by 2. So 14 and 22 and 33. Indivisible by 2, so 7, 11, and 7, 11, and so there's no 2 anymore, right? So 33, I just copy down. So how about like that? So the next one's 11, very good, 7, 1, and 3. So basically it says 2 times 2 times 2. So I'm going to write as 2 power 3 times 11 times 7 times 3. So it's 8 times 11 times 21. So this one equals 168 times 11. So I'm just doing this. So equals 8, 4, and 8, and 2. So that is the answer.
It was off by 1,000.
I fixed my answer.
Okay, so everybody, let's take a look at number 2. So 5, so 27, 21, and 14. Next one, 3, 9, 7, and 14. And next one, 7, 9, 1, and 2. So that's it. So the answer is 5 times 3 times 7 times 9 times 2. 2 and 5 together equals 10. So 63 times 3, so 189. So 1890. Okay, so Violet, you get one question right. Okay, so Cynthia, you get 1890 right. Yeah. Ariel, I think you get it right, but just to calculate. I think, sorry, my mistakes. Ariel, you get it right. It's my mistakes. It's 1848. Sorry. Ariel, you get both of them right. Okay, congratulations, Ariel. Very good. Okay. So when the numbers get bigger, everybody, so you need to trust yourself. Okay. So greatest common factor and lowest common multiple together, everybody. So now I'm going to give you questions. You need to tell me both of them at the same time. Okay. So 24 and 36. This is an easy question. So 1 star. Okay, so the number 2 question, so 2 stars, 75 and 105, so 2 stars. So 3 stars question, okay? So 72 and 108 and 900, okay? So 4-star question, that's the last one. So we're gonna do the last question.
Are you saying greatest common factor?
Both of them. You need to do both of them.
Okay.
Okay, so 4 questions.
Harry, when I send it to you, can I do it like A is greatest common factor and B is lowest
两个
common
都要做，
multiple?
两个都要做，两个都要做。
Yeah, I'm gonna do it for number 1. A is greatest common factor and B is
Yeah, of course, no problem.
okay.
Okay, so let's take a look at the first question, okay? First question 有没有人做错的？做错就打屁股。Well, Ariel, very good.
I was trying to send them all in one answer, but I'm not even done two yet.
Same, I wanted to send you them all together.
Okay, so 24 and 36, everybody, divisible by 12, right? So we can just do directly using this one. So greatest common factor equals 12 and lowest common multiple equals 12 times 6 equals 72. This question should be no problem at all, right? Okay, so let's take a look at next one. So 75 and 105. Okay, everybody divide by 5. So 15 and divide by 5, 21 and divide by 3, 5 and 7. So the greatest common factor is 15 and lowest common multiple equals 15 times 35 equals,
Don't tell me B yet. I'm not even done. I mean, don't tell me number 3.
okay? So I have seen Ariel did very good. Okay, Ariel, both of them are right. So let's take a look at the 72, 108 and 900.
Don't tell me.
OK，好，再给你们1分钟时间。
Okay, last one.
Okay, so let's take a look at this one. So divided by 2, so 36, 54, and 450. So divided by 9, we can just do this one. Okay, so 4 and 6 and 50. So everybody, 2. So 2, 3, and 25. Okay, so when you said here, there's actually no more numbers anymore. Correct? 2 and 3 and 25 is not divisible. So 4, 4. So 2, 2, and 25 is 100. And I'm using these two together. So 6 times 9 equals 54. So it's 5400. And the lowest common multiples multiple is 5,400 and the greatest common factor is 36. Okay. Very good, Ariel. Very good. Okay, still only Ariel sent me the answer. Last question. I still want to give you some time and you do it.
Can I just send you 1, 2, and 3? Because 4 I kind of stuck a little bit. Wait, no, never mind. Yes, mind. I'm sending you the answer, Carrie. It's probably not right, but I did it anyway.
So let's take a look at the last question, okay, everybody? 除了 Ariel 给我的，还有那大家都不会做啊！哎呀，老师说过啦。
I sent it to you. I sent it to you.
Okay, we have traditional way, everybody. So 104, 81, and 78. This one's very hard to find out if they have the common factor or not. So what is the first thing first, Serena?
I just kept doing 2.
Traditional way, right? So let's take a look at this one. So 104 and 78. I'm going to choose 78. Says what? So 78 divided by 2 equals 39. Okay, so 39 equals what? 3 times 13. So 78 equals 2 times 3 times 13. So based on that, I'm going to try 13 for the 91. 91 equals what? 13 times 7. And a 104 equals what? 13 times 8. So both of them having the common factor of 13. So 13, 8, 7, and 6. So the greatest common factor.
Wait, there's 2. There's a 2.
There's no 2. So Violet, remember when we calculate the
Oh.
greatest common factor, that means it must be every single one have it. So that's why.
I
13.
meant for lowest common multiple.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Right, everybody. So let's take a look at this one. Okay. So if we're doing later, so 2 and 4 and 7 and 3. So that's it. So the answer is 13 times 2 times 4 times 7 times 3. I know this number is very big, but we're going to do one by one, okay? So 26 times 21 times 4, 84. So 26 times 84 equals 2184. Congratulations, Ariel. You get all of them right. Every single number. Give me 5. Good job. Okay, that's the best New Year's gift for you, your family, and your parents. They're gonna be very happy about that, okay? But the people who is not there yet, don't worry about it because we're gonna be there for sure. Okay, Serena, remember that is very important, okay? Remember, if there's something you don't know how to do it, think about the original way because the original way of finding the factor is what? Is list the factor and find the common one. Correct, Serena? Okay, so now let's try to do another hard question, okay? Hmm,
Where's Joseph?
Joseph is here.
Oh,
250. Okay, so let's take a look at this one.
Least common factor or greatest common factor?
Both of them. Greatest common factor and the lowest common multiple. Okay, so little by little, okay? So everybody, if you take a look at this one, you're gonna find out actually looks like there's no numbers is like having common things, right? But the thing is, everybody remember, we said go back to the original one. I'm gonna using 170 because this one looks like they have the smallest number of factors. 170 equals what? 17 times 2 times 5. Obviously, this one doesn't have 2, this one doesn't have 5, but how about 17? Good job, Serena. Very good. Okay, get it? So this is how we find it. We try it. And Ariel, I have received your answer. So 136 divided by 17. Let's see, is it possible? Oh, I find out it is. And let's see, 255 divided by 17. Also, it is working. Very good. So both of them having the factor 8, 10, and 15. Okay, so the greatest common factor will be 17 already. Good job, Ariel. So let's take a look at number 2. So now let's work on the multiples. So 2, so 4, 5, and 15. And I'm going to do 5. So 4, 1, and 3. So now we have the lowest common multiple equals 17 times 2 times 5 times 12. So this one is 10. So 17 times 12 equals 34, so 204. So 204 and plus a 0. So 2040. Ariel, good job. You get it right again. And Cynthia, you get it right as well. Very good. Okay, good job. Good job. Very good. Okay. So boys and girls, I know it's this part is the part that's very hard for the when you entering for the high school. And Joseph, for you, probably when you are grade 6 or grade 7, you're already facing questions like that because you're in states. Okay, so states question is going to be harder for Canada. So if you have a problem learning right now, so you need to think about it. Okay. So now let's take a look at some word problems, okay? So the thing is, Serena, there are actually nobody is going to just pop up into your face and say, hey, Serena, let's just do the 28 and 35's lowest common multiple. What is that? Nobody in the real world is asking you to do something like that, correct? Okay, so Ariel, there's nobody is coming to your house and knock the door and said, hey, just of these three numbers, Ariel and her mother and her dad, we're gonna think that person is out of her mind, right? It must be insane, right? But the thing is, there are some common questions in real world is actually using math to solve it better, to make your life better. Okay, so let's take a look at number 1. I want to call a girl, Emma Dalama. Could you please read the question for me?
I can't see the question.
Yeah, the first question. Can you read it?
We can't see it.
You didn't share it.
Oh,
What-
sorry, I didn't share yet. Sorry, 老师傻掉了，我还在那边仔细看了半天。Okay, so let's take a look at this one. 老师变成一只兔子，傻掉了。
Bob has 45 football cards and 36 baseball cards. He wants to place them in stacks on a table so that each stack has the same number of cards. And no stack has different types of cards. Find the largest number of cards that you can have in each stack.
Okay, everybody try to do these questions, okay? I'm gonna go get some water.
Is this greatest common factor or lowest common multiple?
你想想看嘛，题目要懂嘛，对不对？
Greatest common.
Okay, I have received 2 answers. Oh, 3, sorry. Ariel, Serena, and Emma. Serena, 想一想啊。So how did you get the answer? Is it actually, Violet's asking a very good question. She asked me, is it the greatest common factor or lowest common multiple?
Greatest common factor?
Yeah, so these 2 numbers, what is their greatest common factor?
Oh,
Correcto? Okay, so let's take a look at this one. So the first thing is they said Bob has 45 football cards and 36 baseball cards, and they want to put them in stack. Okay, so what does it mean? It's like they want to put them into the equal amount of stack that the thing is each of the stack is the same. So this is basically just to calculate the greatest common factor. Understand? Cynthia? Cynthia. Okay, so you give me the lowest common multiple as well. It doesn't necessary to do this when they ask you, find the largest number of the card that can be have in each stack.
I
So
sent
think
you
about it, Serena, your question, you tell me 3 is actually right as well, because if you put 3, 3, 3, so they still could be, like for the first football card, they can be 15 stacks. And for the
It
could be
should be
12.
9.
Very good. It has to be largest, right? So actually, if there's no largest, everybody, you can just put every stack 1 card, and each card is the same, correct? So just to find out the different factors of these ones. Very good. Okay, so let's take a look at number 2, okay? So this question is different, okay? Both Alex and Betty works at a fast food restaurant. And Alex has to have every 6 days off, and Betty has every 4th day off. That means 他第6天就要休息了，对不对？ Betty 呢，第4天就要休息了。If they're both off on the Wednesday off this week, what will be the day of the week that they are next off together? Okay, so everybody, let's take a look at this one. And Violet maybe ask, okay, so it's going to be calculate the lowest common multiple or greatest common factor. I'm not sure.
Can I go to the bathroom, Carrie?
Yeah, of course. Okay, I have received Serena's answer and with a big smile, and Emma's answer without the smile, but I think Emma is smiling to me. Okay, so we're gonna wait for a second, okay? Okay, so let's take a look at this one. Only still Emma and Serena finished it. So Emma, could you please, sorry, Serena, can you please explain this question for us?
Sure. So what I did was, I wrote down 4 and 6.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I did like 4 and 6.
Mm-hmm.
Then I did this.
Mm-hmm.
Then over
You find the lowest common multiple or greatest common factor.
lowest common multiple.
Very good. Very good.
Here I did 2, and then 2, and then 3. And then when you times it all together, it's 12.
Mm-hmm.
And then, so if they're both off on Wednesday next week, 12 days after Wednesday will be a Monday.
Mm-hmm.
So it'll be Monday that they're next off together.
Very good. Everybody understand? Okay, it's going to be 7 days that will be the same that day, Wednesday. But if it is, so you need to add another 5 days on top of it. So it's Monday. Very good. Okay, good job, Emma. Emma the llama and Sarina the paparia. Let's take a look at 3 questions, okay? First question, easy. Second question, still easy. Third one, immediately 3 stars, okay? Everybody try to do it yourself, okay? We just find the greatest common factor, no lowest common multiple, okay? Okay. Okay, everybody, so let's take a look at the last 3 questions, okay? So 18, 27, and 36, very easy. So 2, 9, sorry, what I'm doing, 3, so 6, 9, and 12. And again, 3, so 2, 3, and 4. And that's it. Okay, so 3 times 3 equals 9. That is the greatest common factor. And 48 and 80, so equals, we can just do divisible by 8 directly. So 6 and 10, and 2 and 3 and 5. So 8 times 2 equals 16. That's fine. Okay, so last question. Everybody is having a little bit problem. So how do we do it? Regular way. 391, too hard to deal with. 322 seems like an easier part. So 2, 6, 161. So 161 is what? So we're gonna try, okay? Everybody. So I know it's not divisible by 3, not divisible by 5. So how about we divisible by 7? So 2, 14. Yay. 7 and 23. Okay, so I know 391 cannot divisible by 2. So let's try 7 and 23. So 391 divided by 7. So 5,9,5,35. Okay, no, 7 is not the right. So which leave 391? Only 23. So 123. So 6 to 1 is 161. 161 is back. So 7. So 161. So the answer is 23 times 17. And this one is 2 times 7 times 23. So what is a common factor of them? 23. Got it, everybody? Okay, so that's it for today's class. And everybody, before you go, okay, I would like to take a picture with all of us. Okay, So Emma, you don't have the rabbit, that's fine, but you can just start using a little ear thing. And yeah, Joseph, get a little ear. Okay, everybody, I'm going to take a picture. Yeah, and Serena, go get it. Okay, so one, hold on. Okay, so we're gonna say Happy New Year, everybody. Happy New Year. And I'm going to send the red pocket into the Zoom, okay? Into the chat and ask your parents to get it for you. Okay? Happy New Year, everybody. Bye bye.
Bye.
Bye. Thank you, Carrie.
Today is my last class.